Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 10, I'm being told, of The Empty Podcast. I'm your host,
It's actually
Will.
11.
Why would you tell me 10?
I'm just fucking with you. Do
you know?
I'm so sorry.
How come you did that? So today, I'm joined by my two awful hosts.
Bro, what did I do?
Hey, you're part of this crew now.
I didn't do shit.
What's your name? Didn't do shit.
My name is Skinny Penis. No, it's Faith.
Fuck off, Faith. I want Skinny Penis in here.
Oh,
You can't have a skinny penis. Your penis is...
that's a little much.
Anyways.
Alright, my name is just Reba. Because apparently I say too much.
Thank God it got cut short this time.
Oh!
Wow. Ooh, okay,
You
this episode
fill me
started on a
with
savage
almost
note.
as much rage as Michael's.
As Michael's?
The craft store. Oh, don't get me started on that
one
craft
Michael
store.
here?
No, I want to hear about Michael's dish.
Oh,
Tell me
okay,
about
sorry.
it.
Okay.
I know this episode's
Okay.
music themed, as we were saying, but maybe we have to have a little bit of a crafting discussion. Why do you hate Michael's?
This is going to be like 2.2 seconds.
Okay, I'm counting.
And I will list the reasons why I only shop at Michael's when I am forced to. I honestly, at this point, I hate Jeff Bezos and Amazon, but at this point, I
Same.
hate Michael's more.
Ooh.
I said it. These motherfuckers,
No, that's fine.
even pre-COVID, and everyone, just so you know, you're speaking to a vaccinated queen.
They've been speaking to a vaccinated queen for a while now, Becca. Join
No
the
one
club.
cares about it. Okay, well, that was, I was rude too, so I don't know what I'm saying.
I feel like
But-
I'm being discriminated
okay.
against without being discriminated against.
Maybe if you have a
Michael's,
vaccine.
even before COVID, when you could go in the store, they always have one cashier on who's apparently the slowest motherfucker on earth. Their prices are insane. That's why they always have a fucking 50% off coupon online, because they know their shit is overpriced. Okay. Also, their store, it may have an organization method, but no one puts things in the right places. They seem to just throw things willy-nilly. And I, as an anxiety-ridden human being, I go in there wanting one thing, and I'm like, oh God, I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be in this aisle, and it is nowhere. And then I have to ask this fucking middle-aged white lady, who you can tell hates her fucking life, and be like, hey, do you know where this is? And then they say no.
Like, why are
They're
you
like,
working
no, I
there?
don't. No, I don't. Sorry. I'm like, okay,
don't
I'm
even
going
bother
to
to
wander
help you.
around mindlessly. And I do this thing when I'm anxious and in stores where I just whisper to myself to try to calm myself down. So I'll be going through the house and be like, okay, you just need to find that paintbrush. You just need to find that paintbrush and then you can leave. Okay, no, that one's too thick. No, that one's too thick. No. Okay, oil-based paint. Okay, no, water-based. No, I don't need that. No, I just want simple acrylic. That $50 for one paintbrush.
It is a little
That's how I
crazy.
feel in this goddamn store. Now, let's talk about you. We're still on the in-store experience. When I am in the shopping line, tell me a day when there's not less than 10 people in that fucking line to the Michael's register. I don't know. And as someone who works, who has been a cashier in the past, okay, when you have a lineup of 10 people, one, call for backup. Two, that middle-aged white lady is fucking, I swear to God, smoking a cigarette in the middle of the store with the fake flowers. And, like, does not give a single shit that there's, like, 20 people up at the line. I don't think I've ever stood in a Michael's checkout that did not take me 30 minutes when there's, like, even two people. Because these motherfuckers are like, are you a Michael's member? Okay, no. Okay, let me just type in no. Okay. Would you like to sign up? There could be fucking 100 people in this goddamn land. Would you like to sign up? Okay, no. Okay, no. Can I get an email? Okay, your email has 182 fucking letters in it, apparently. And every single person, whether it's insanely busy, they're like, do you have an email? Would you like to sign up for emails? Okay, and
Like,
how
this
are...
is the wrong
It's
time to
I'm
advertise
like,
that shit.
bitch, I just wanted to pay for my fucking Sharpies. I would like to leave the store. And my God, I've never seen backup come up. Okay.
Backup
moving
doesn't
on.
exist at Michael's.
No. Curbside pickup. We're talking lockdown, baby. We're talking curbside pickup.
Let's get into it.
I called their motherfucking phone line 6 times today. 6 times, and they didn't answer the phone. Or they answered and they hung up on me.
What?
Bro.
And I'm like, I just want a canvas. And the first off, I wanted stretching boards or something like that, like something to like stretch a canvas on. And I call. Finally, the 6th time I get through, and I go, "Oh, do you have this?" And she goes, "Oh, you have to look online." And I go, "Okay, but I can't even find it online. So can you just let me know? I can't let you know any of our in-store stock. You have to look online." I'm like, "Look, bitch,
Why?
I know.
What the fuck?
I work for a store that says the same. Can you just do me a favor and tell me what to fucking search, like a number or something to bring up a product?" Okay, I go on hold for 10 minutes. 10 motherfucking minutes for my mental health canvas that I just wanted to paint a photo. I was like, my doctor told me I'm depressed. I need to paint something. And then Michael's! Ah! I had this rage. And my mother is quite concerned because every time she's like, "Do you want to go to Michael's?" I'm like, no! I hate Michael's. Okay.
It's like the source of your depression and anxiety.
Curbside pickup. So fucking after that 10-minute hold, they go, "Oh, we don't carry those anymore." I'm like,
After
okay,
10
bitch,
minutes?
what? Thank you. I'm like, you're an art store. What do you mean you don't carry stuff for art? Okay.
All right.
I call the store and I say, I finally placed the order for something different than I wanted initially.
So you settled.
I settled.
Okay.
I settled.
Sounds like
And I
Michael's.
called the store.
baby.
I had to call the store 3 times while sitting outside it. And I saw this employee. And I know they're not allowed to approach my car. I know, because I know the laws. But she's just looking at me. And I'm watching the line ring. And I'm watching her not pick up the phone. And I'm like, "Excuse me, bitch. Can you answer that? I think your
fucking
phone's
job."
ringing." And she's like, "Okay." She finally answers the phone and doesn't hang up on me.
Nice.
And then and she just brings it out and puts it in a bin and walks away. I'm like, "You didn't even check my ID. What if someone stole my motherfucking canvas?" The
Dude.
shit I went through to get these fucking 5 20 by 16 inch canvases. Goddamn. I just want to paint a photo of my frog. And that's all I have to say about Michael's. Michael's, go fuck yourself. I fucking loathe you. But if you would like to sponsor the Empty Podcast, we are open to sponsors, and I will completely change my opinion on your business if asked.
She'll sell it.
Sponsor us.
Yeah.
We'll change our review.
Yeah, I'll be like, next episode, you hear me? "Hey guys, so I went to Michael's the other day and I was so impressed by the prices. I asked the associate and she took me to exactly where the product was, and it was actually 50% off. I've never been so happy with the ease of the checkout process. Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck you, Michael's." And that is
Next
all.
episode, we're going to end it with a coupon to Michael's
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
crayons or something.
Make sure you use code FUCKYOURSELF in the description for your Michael's purchase. That's all I have to say about Michael's.
Okay.
All right. I don't know where that came from.
That
It
came
was a
from
ride.
like,
It came from
The
Michael.
soul.
yeah, that was pure anger right there.
I want everyone to know I have like this little list of things that we're supposed to talk about. Like, oh, okay, we'll talk about this, and we'll talk about this. And I just went fucking first thing on the list. Number one says Faith's Inquisitions. And I was like, you know what? Fuck that shit. Let me tell you about Michael's. We're off to a good
You
start.
feel passionate. That's okay.
Oh, and my drink of the day. I'm drinking Tempo Gin Smash.
Okay, we get it.
It's
You're
supposed
an
to be lemon and
alcoholic.
strawberry flavored. All right, Faith.
20
I'm-
20 minutes ago, you're like, Faith keeps roasting me because she thinks
Because I have one fucking cooler every goddamn 2 weeks. My God.
You know I'm grilling. I don't know about Will though.
You're what?
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 Faith's Inquisitions.
I'm ready to be
Faith's
Inquisition.
Inquisitions.
We should make a song one day.
Like, wait, like, we should just
I'm
make
ready.
a song in general, or like we should make a jingle for it?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. None of us can sing.
How do you know I can't?
How do you know I can't?
First off, Faith. I know.
Ooh.
We both
Wow.
didn't get into musical theater for the same reason. We both got denied from musical theater class. Ew, that makes us sound like theater kids.
You are, Becca. We.
I know, but I'm ashamed of who I am. I'm gay, okay? What do you want from me?
Okay, so, Faith, I'm ready for some inquisitions.
Are you ready?
I'm
Are you
ready.
ready for this shit? Between numbers 1 and 49, say a
Ooh.
number.
69.
1 and 49.
Yes?
Okay, 69, I guess. Who have you loved but they didn't love you back?
Okay, so Alex from Cineplex.
That was fast. You had that ready.
No, I think other people should go first because mine's a meme.
People that haven't loved me back.
My mother and my father.
Well, my
Okay,
father
no, moving
not so
on.
much. I don't know, like as a crush that I had on someone, but
I think that would be the best one. Tell us about a failed crush. I actually have a pretty good one.
Okay.
Not about Alex
have
from
like 100.
Cineplex. Well, I have a ton of them because I'm sad and desperate.
so like I don't know that I really have any because I dated that one guy in high school and then stopped dating until after, and then at that point I met my current boyfriend, and we've just been together.
You've
ever
never
since.
had a crush on anyone but
Oh, no,
those two
no.
people?
No, okay, first of all, I want to be 100%
Oh, I know
honest.
who your crush is.
I want to be 100% honest. I never had a crush on the first guy. Like, I just need to come out and say.
That you dated?
Yeah. Like,
That's fun.
Yeah, you know, it was my first, like, boy I ever dated, so to me...
Is this who I think we're talking about?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Wait, should I talk about... I have so many guys that I've liked in the past.
Bunny?
Oh no, let's not talk about that person. I was thinking about I'm tempted to just say his real name, but that's disrespectful.
Type it in chat.
Wait, is this somebody that we know?
This is someone you know. Let's just talk about it wasn't from a guy from the high school that we went to together.
Oh, okay.
You know who.
Wait, I know who?
You definitely know who.
I might...
I feel like I actually didn't like him ever.
Okay, no, I did. When I first met him in grade 9.
Okay,
and
we
had,
are
like,
just to clarify for the audience. I had to disclose the name of I'm gonna call him GB, Mr. GB.
GB, okay.
Mr. GB.
Yeah.
I had to disclose the name so they remembered.
Yeah.
But now we were talking about someone who we'd like to call.
S'mores.
S'mores?
I was saying Magic
Magic.
Oh.
for some reason.
Vote down below, magic or s'mores.
Magic for
Magic s'mores.
Everyone must have like a stupid name for their crush, right?
I didn't have a
No.
stupid name. I just called them by their name because in my head it was just my crush, right? But like,
I'm ashamed of myself. I always had a name. I was like, do you know Stapler? Oh my god, Stapler looks so good today. Oh my god. Okay, but regardless, we all liked the same guy at different times. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really like him. I was like, he liked me, and I was like, I need
acknowledged.
attention. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
guys never like me and actually like tell me about it.
Becca, I like you.
But they'll tell everybody else that knows you about it because everyone
Or,
in high
like,
school after
they'll
you left was
okay.
like, oh my god, Becca's so hot.
I have this issue. And I'm sure other people have this issue where I just think people are lying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, or like I don't
Yeah.
pick up signals. Like my boyfriend that I am currently dating and have been for the past like 4 years, even after 4 years in October, Even
shit.
after our first kiss, I was like, he does not like me. You're crazy. No, we're just friends. He would never like me. I'm just oblivious.
Meanwhile, at the same time, you had like the world's like most typical love triangle going on, and you're still like, "Oh, guys don't like me. Guys don't like me.
Don't judge me.
I am judging you so goddamn hard."
Okay, wait. What? So
Okay.
what? At what time did we each like this guy? Because it was in high school.
We gotta call him Math.
Math.
We're calling him Math.
All right.
So at what time did you all like math? Like, so what grade was it when you first realized you liked math?
I think for me it was grade 10 or 11.
Oh,
First year of university after.
I was
Yeah.
grade 9.
Not. I should take out that word.
Maybe,
but,
yeah.
essay-ish boy. Just kind of creepy
Yeah.
boy. Creepy boy.
So, ow.
And Math was not
Ugh.
creepy and very kind.
Yeah, he was very kind. He remembered my birthday one year when nobody else did and made the entire class sing happy birthday to me. And it was like the nicest thing that ever happened.
Wouldn't I have remembered your birthday?
He made me wait 4 hours to hang out with me and blew me off on a date.
What
And
the
just
fuck?
expected me to
Oh.
wait around for 4 hours. So, like, I'm so glad we had such great experiences with the same human.
Okay, now hold on. I don't know how much detail I should give about my.
Experience?
Yeah, just because if Math listens,
Math will never listen.
Math will
you think-
probably know if.
I don't think he'll
if
even
he
know it's
listens.
him.
Well, if I say what class we had together, we only had
Maybe
like
Math will
2
be
or
honored.
3 classes.
Who
together.
cares if Math knows? It was fucking 4 years ago.
I don't want to make
Not
them
even,
feel
like-
uncomfortable.
It's almost
Oh,
been
Math
10
would not be
years.
uncomfortable. He would be honored.
Okay, so
He would
like,
be.
all I'm gonna say is that it was in grade 9, and like we had gym
Oh my god,
together.
that's like 8 years ago.
And so
Did you see his wiener?
No,
Oh, okay. Sorry.
no, we didn't ever get fully naked in the change rooms. By the way, I don't know if we never used the showers or anything, but like you weren't allowed to use them until grade 11. Anyways,
What?
yeah, that.
I don't think I ever used them at all.
Yeah, I just took my 1 year of gym, and that was that.
I don't think I ever took gym.
How did you graduate?
I took it and then got a concussion in that
I
same
took
class.
it
So that was the end of it.
grade 9. This is obviously very thrilling topics we're talking about. What was the initial question?
The initial question was something to do with your first love that didn't
A
work
crush?
out or something. Let me find
Yeah,
it.
no, okay, so I had a crush on Math, and I like realized it first with him, that I was like, oh my god, boys really are what's up.
I could debate that, but
But then
I
after
also agree.
after a couple months, we just became friends, and I was fine with that.
Yeah.
Like I was
Just like when we were, what happened with us, right, Will?
yeah, like
Like at first, it was a lot of tension.
there was definitely you could feel it between us, and
Yeah, and then we almost kissed.
You still
and-
can. You still can.
yeah.
I mean, like, would I complain about seeing Will shirtless? No.
Would I complain about other people seeing
Yeah.
me shirtless?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've shown me.
I think
you've
Will
shown me a
would
picture of you
complain
without
about-
clothes on.
I think Will would complain about seeing me shirtless.
Why would
And
I
you'd be like,
complain?
I feel like you'd be like,
I complain about seeing myself shirtless. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
I've seen someone else from high school shirtless, and I didn't even want to, and I could say who it is.
I better take that out. We're just dishing. Did I bet I got it right. Oh!
So yeah,
Okay.
I posted in chat, so. But yeah, so
I think we should move on.
let's hit. What's our next question?
What's our next question? This is like, people are not going to care because they don't know the people.
Exactly.
Do I have to pick a number
What's the
now?
most disgusting habit you have?
Disgusting
The
habit?
most disgusting habit.
What's
I
the
have.
most disgusting habit
I don't
you
want to
have?
talk about
yeah.
this.
I go into the no. You go first, Becca.
I play with my nose rings a lot.
Why is
And
that
then people
disgusting?
think I'm picking my nose.
To me, it would look like you're playing with your nose rings.
Okay,
Yeah.
I also leave
I do
my
the same thing with
socks
my septum.
everywhere.
I thought you said you lick your socks. I was like,
No, I
okay,
leave them.
that's enough.
I don't know. I don't like this question. I feel like I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, like what's super disgusting?
I don't wash my hair every day. I
Fine.
wash my hair like once a week.
Let me be the one to break the gross ice. I exfoliate my feet using a razor.
What?
Yeah.
Like you shave your feet?
I shave skin off my feet, yeah.
I don't like this question.
Let's do a new question.
Hey, okay. Let's get a
Okay.
Reaper reviews.
I pick
Do you still want to do one more question, or?
question 1.
Ooh.
Question 1?
Okay, last one.
When was the last time you peed in bed?
Oh
What?
man, that's a
That's
tough
the first
one.
question.
List of questions.
Yeah, what like
I
Okay,
searched
when I was
up.
like 8 years old, I don't fucking know. That seems old. That seems old.
that does seem a little
Maybe
old.
4. 4, 3, 8.
I don't mean to brag, but I 100% know I never did.
As a
What?
I don't believe you.
What?
What?
Why don't you believe me? That I had control of my bladder when I was a child?
Because I think you're lying.
Is this like the weirdest flex I've ever heard, or am I actually being insulted?
I
What
never
the fuck,
pissed
Will?
myself.
Wow, that's actually a talent to have at this age.
All right. Will's never peed himself. Faith has peed herself every night since. And I,
Yep.
I'm paving the way
Do we...
to Reaper reviews.
You need to answer the
Okay.
question. When was the last time you pissed the bed, Becca?
I said like fucking 4 years old. I don't goddamn know.
You said 8. You said 8, you bitch.
I don't fucking know. I don't remember any of my childhood.
I know, right? It feels like they're not even
Oh my god,
memories.
I love having trauma.
Is that
All
normal?
around me are from. No, it's not normal.
To feel like
But
your
we-
childhood was like not yours.
I expressed that
that's-
to someone
Okay.
once, and they were like,
I
"Wow,
think
that's
That's
weird."
a
normal.
trauma response. That's a trauma response.
I don't believe that. Please let us
It
know.
is
in
a
the-
trauma response.
I think it's just a long
Unfortunately, it
time
is.
ago.
No, that's a trauma response.
Does your
I
childhood
hate
feel
to
like
say
it
it.
was yours? Or were you traumatized?
I
Okay,
was
how are
very- my dad died.
Who are you to tell me? Who are you to tell me?
The person who
We
wants to
need-
go into
no, no,
this
no.
kind of shit as a
We
career.
need someone. Okay, everyone, if anyone is listening to this, wait a minute. We're going to be talking to someone directly because we have a new subscriber this week.
That's right.
Michelle. Michelle.
Hey,
Shout out
Michelle.
to Michelle.
Michelle.
Michelle, I'm talking directly
I hope
to you
you're
now.
not a bot. I hope you're not a bot, Michelle. But Michelle, I need your opinion, Michelle. Please comment down below. Please comment down below.
Michelle.
Let us know. Do you remember your childhood, or are you fucked up?
I thought you were gonna ask her the last time she peed the bed.
Or we could. She could tell us that as well.
Hey, Michelle,
Michelle, what's your
comment down
grossest
below.
habit?
Yeah, your grossest habit. Michelle should be in for these questions too.
Michelle, you're actually part of the team now.
Michelle,
The first
Congratulations.
subscriber is actually part of the team.
can't wait till we have her on next week.
I honestly, is it bad? Okay, maybe this is what I'm gonna do. First off, comment down below whether your childhood feels like it was actually yours, because mine feels like it was like another life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask my friend who did not have a traumatic childhood, from my knowledge. I'm gonna see what she says. I have a couple of friends. I'm gonna do a little research, and I'll try to come back to you next week if I remember. But for now, we're changing it up. We're changing up the subjects. We're getting jiggy with it.
We're getting
okay.
jiggy with it. You want to hear?
We're getting jiggy with
wait,
it.
You want to hear my story about that song the first time I heard it, Becca?
No, we don't have to talk about your dad's funeral.
We are already so far into this, we might as well.
I mean, the first time I ever heard the song, they played it at my dad's funeral, but it's like whatever.
I just want to know why they played "Let's Get Jiggy with It" at your dad's fucking funeral.
Now, do you know my dad
It
in
was
any
like
way,
you're
shape,
like
or form?
crying over the you're like crying over the casket, and they're like na 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 na.
People sad twerking in the corner.
If I was there,
Becca, I can tell you exactly where it is. Okay, so then we can go and
The coroner or the song?
The funeral home. So then
Oh.
we can go there and you can dance in the corner. I'll
Oh,
record it.
perfect.
Or I'll just like take a picture or something, and then any other picture I have at the funeral, I'll just like Photoshop you in there. That's my dad would
It will be
love
at
that.
it will be at someone else's funeral. And we just take
reminds
over
me
the
of those-
system, and we're like, na 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 na. And I'm like, getting jiggy with it. Do, do, do.
I'm just imagining you like copy and paste it over like stock photos of people.
Just really badly
at
edited.
a funeral.
All right, moving on from funerals to the bane of my existence, the death of me. Welcome to Reba Reviews. We're not going to be judging me today, even though Will already did send me a video, a TikTok roasting me about using Apple Music.
Wait, you use Apple Music and not Spotify?
You guys use Spotify?
No,
I'm
but
moving on.
but Becca uses Apple Music, and it's just like, ugh.
Just because it's paid for me, I don't have to pay for it. Regardless, everyone fuck off.
Comment
talking
down
about
below
Bella
how
Poarch.
much you hate Spotify. Oh,
We are
fuck.
talking about
Apple
Bella
Music.
Poarch.
Bella Poarch, tell me about her.
Bella Poarch, new music video. Her song is Build a Bitch. And I know we've all
It's
listened
kind of a
to it
bop.
probably. It is a bop. I think it's only been out for like a week or two, and it already has 85 million views.
Okay, we love
So,
that.
I mean, she has 5.6 million likes on the video at this point. So obviously, she's killing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to break the ice because we are going to talk about this as a group, but I'll just give you my opinion. One, I do think the song's a bop. Do I love it? Would I listen to it constantly? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I can see the bop, but the lyrics are a little bit too simplistic. Like, you can tell she's no Olivia
Lyricist.
Rodrigo. Like,
Oh.
she's no lyricist.
Wait,
She's-
who's Olivia
it's-
Rodrigo?
She was in
What? She was in episode 8 of the Empty Podcast.
I talk about her a lot because I really do appreciate her. We can have an episode dedicated to her if you would like.
I would not like.
Okay, well, regardless. I would say that Bella Poarch is not a lyricist. Is Build a Bitch a good bop? Yes. Do I kind of think someone else wrote it for her? Yes.
Yes.
Did I already dislike Bella Poarch before this? Yes.
Yes.
But you know what? She's a woman in entertainment. I'm trying to appreciate her as a human, even though I don't know her. Now, in the song, some of the lyrics are, it's all about like making your perfect woman. It's kind of like shitting on men a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
And she talks about, building the perfect body and how she's not that, basically. And she talks about having a bigger butt and all this stuff. I would appreciate it if Bella Poarch was not this person on the internet that was literally only went famous because of her looks. I'm sorry. Don't attack me.
No, it's true.
But it's true. Like, she became famous for having those
big ass eyes.
It's hard to say this. I feel like she kind of manipulated her adolescent look. And
A little bit, yeah.
she kind of appealed to an audience of men who liked really young girls, but she was overage. So I didn't like her for that in the first place because I felt like she was trying to be all cutesy and kind of act like she was like 10 years old and like super like innocent, which I thought was a little gross,
cringy.
to
It
be
can be
honest.
cringy.
Oh, well, even gross. Like the men watching these videos, all I can think of is maybe they're only attracted to her because of these reasons. We're not going to get too deep into it, but let me know what you think about it. But first off, she's known for being perfect and cute. And so it's kind of annoying as maybe someone who does not fit like the quota of beauty to listen to this person who's like this petite, beautiful woman talk about how she's not good enough and like she needs a bigger butt. And then the whole video, her ass is fucking out. And, like, cheeks to the moon. Like, and then they're marching around. All these, like, literally size 0 women marching around. This is going to sound bad, but, like, complaining about their looks. Like, complaining about their looks when they're obviously these supermodel-like women marching around saying that, like, guys don't think they're good enough, which I totally believe. I just wish there was a little bit more diversity. And
like, a little bit more, like, substance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, like, she's talking about, like, I think that the music does talk about, you know, some big things, like, you know, standards for women. Like, it kind of talks about that. But then she just puts out these perfect little cookie cutter people of all these, like, beautiful size 0 women. And it's like, well, you look perfect to 90% of the women. You're saying that these women that are literally picture perfect magazine women are not what men are wanting, and that confuses me. And yes, maybe they don't feel the most confident, but everyone's allowed to feel not confident, but it seems a little silly in some ways to me.
I get what you're
when she's gone out of her way to purposely incorporate these people who are conventionally attractive into a video that's supposed to be, like, saying "fuck you" to conventional.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of counterintuitive.
It's redundant. Yeah.
And I like, Mia Khalifa was in the video. I think that's her name. She's, like, a famous porn star.
Khalifa?
She's a retired porn star. Mm-hmm. And I know
I think she was forced into porn, wasn't she?
Yeah, she went through a very traumatic past. But I mean, she is, you know, I think she's very outspoken about her history in porn, from my understanding. And like, as someone who was previously a porn star, like, you do have this image of what men want, right? And that's not necessarily the most important part, but I don't know. I just think there's all these beautiful women, and I want to see just a little bit more diversity in it with body shape.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Especially when they all look the same, like they could share, like, the same closet, you know?
Yeah, and can I just say, Bella Poarch's butt is out the whole video, and she's singing about having a bigger butt. I'm like, I don't know, as more of a, I would say, a heavier set woman, it was just a little annoying to see all these size 0 women complaining about how men don't like them the way they are. And I think men are the issue, but I think there needed to be a little more
thought could have been put into it.
Yeah. I think it's a bit of a shallow song and a shallow video. Not in the fact that it's judgmental, but it just doesn't hit its mark that it really wants to. It hits the surface. Now, Bretman Rock, he always
Bretman Rock. Bro, he is the only gay man I will ever thirst over. Like,
okay, literally every fucking person on the earth right now watching his TikToks is like, why is Bretman Rock so hot?
Seriously, though. How fucking dare he?
Now, Will, I want to know what you thought about the song.
Okay, first of all, I didn't know who Bretman Rock was until right this second. I don't see it.
he's not.
That's
your
also
type.
you because he's not your type. That's why.
He's only straight women's type, apparently.
Yeah, definitely not my type of guy.
But we're not straight.
Well, we're not going to talk about that.
So, I kind of agree with what you said. I feel like, you know, it is a bop. Like, I'll be straight up honest with you. I heard it one time. I listened to it one time, and I've had it stuck in my head. And I listened to it when you told us to listen to it, Becca. Becca, when you fucking threatened us to listen to the song, and I listened to it like a week ago, that's when it got stuck in my head. Now it's been stuck in my head for a while. And
so, I mean, we gotta give Bella Poarch props. I know I just shit on the video, like, a lot and that, but, like, good for you, sis. Go off. Like, I'm like...
Get your wish.
Yeah. Get your coin. Get your bag. The song is a bop. Did someone else write it for you? I'm not
probably there was a ghostwriter involved.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably,
like, Now, we're getting to
Now?
the tea.
Okay, I'm ready.
I wanted to talk about Build a Bitch because we're going music themed. But you know, sisters, I can't go a day without talking about Sister Charles because he's just in the news.
Fill us
He's
in.
just what's up right now.
Tell it.
So,
He's like the Shane Dawson of like this month.
he's the Shane Dawson of this month. Now, there's not a lot happening recently. I mean, a couple things happened a couple weeks ago, but they are in relation to Bella Poarch, kind of. So, very interesting this week. I guess last week when you guys are hearing this, or 2 weeks ago, doesn't matter. James Charles was initially in the Build a Bitch music video.
Gasp.
Scandal.
Gasp.
Where is he
Scandal.
though? Why didn't I see
Where
him?
he was he was wearing pink with a little hat or something like that. Look it up on TikTok. I'm a lazy bitch.
But like, what's the controversy? Why was he kicked out now?
James Charles is getting sued, and also he's a pedophile. So,
Gasp.
gasp! We didn't know. You know what's interesting is James Charles is getting sued, but not for being a pedophile. He's getting sued for a wrongful termination lawsuit, which is very interesting. And I think it's all kind of coming down at once on James Charles, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just, observing. I think it's quite interesting, and I'm interested to see whether it actually sticks, because with people like Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, they've had many scandals in the past, even Trisha Paytas, and they come back from it. So, and I know a lot of social media people like David Dobrik and stuff have talked about just like not commenting and waiting, just waiting it out, and people will forget. I'm very interested to see if people forget about the fact that he's a fucking pedophile. But I mean, we're not forgetting about the pedophile thing, James Charles. You are still canceled and will forever be canceled in our hearts, sister.
Oh, yeah.
But he's getting now. We're just doing a little cherry on the top of why you're a terrible person. He's getting sued for wrongful termination. So I don't know all of the details, but I watched a TikTok last week at some point. So his former manager, producer kind of thing, is suing him for wrongful termination and all this kind of stuff. And a lot of interesting information came out in reference to this lawsuit. Now, his former worker, she's saying that she worked over 80 hours a week.
Oh my God.
She wasn't even paid minimum wage, wasn't even paid overtime. And then...
That sounds illegal.
It sounds illegal and true. And then apparently, I believe this is correct. Please correct me in the comments if not. There was some circumstance that led her to be in the hospital.
Uh-oh.
I think maybe she got a concussion or something, and the doctors told her, you need to slow down, you can't work as much, like slow down. And James was not having it. It was a no from him, sister. And so he was like, he fired her because of that. So it's very interesting to see this another termination suit. And James Charles is just he's racking it up. And I have to comment on it, because when will James Charles stop? I think we need I don't want to say this.
Do it.
Say it.
Be controversial.
Okay, well, it's kind of sad for me to say this. I think everyone's going to forget about all this shit by October. October 2021, James Charles is going to be back doing all this shit, like all his little videos and all that kind of stuff. I think we should bet.
We should place bets.
Me talking about this such a serious topic. I'm like, let's place bets for when James Charles will believe that he's actually not canceled anymore. My belief is, I'm going to write this down for real. Okay, Reba, I'm betting. We are going to bet. What should we bet?
I think...
I'm going to bet December.
Okay, I'm saying October.
I'm
saying like October, like around the 20th.
I'm going to say...
Of 21.
I'm going to say... I'll go right in the middle with you guys. I'm going to say November. Because, yeah, he
November.
can't...
Do you have a specific date?
I think...
Because I think...
Let me think. Let me consult.
Okay, I'm changing mine to October 23rd.
Oh, that's
Something is telling me October
specific
23rd.
date. Something's telling me
21.
like November 15th, 16th, around then.
Okay, I'm saying November 15th, 21. Faith, you were saying December?
I'm going to be a meme lord and say December 29th.
Fuck you.
Ha!
It's my birthday for anyone listening. Okay. Please comment down below your bets.
If you lose, all of you owe us money.
Yeah.
All of you.
Yes.
But maybe we'll do something fun.
All 5 of our viewers.
Michelle? You'll
Michelle?
owe us. Okay.
Michelle?
Are you listening?
Michelle, we're
Michelle.
talking directly to you.
Hi, Michelle. This is actually, we're just going to call Michelle up now.
4th wall breaking.
Okay, Michelle.
All right.
Let us know in the comments and drop your
IP address.
Yeah, just drop that in the comments.
Give us your Venmo. Give us your information. Your SIM
PayPal.
card. Your Seth.
All that kind of stuff. Give us your credit card information. Actually, just below.
If you,
Yeah,
just
what's
like,
your
We're just
security
gonna
code?
Reimburse you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
But I thought I needed to update everyone on Daddy Charles.
Don't call him Daddy Charles
as in-
ever again.
As in pedophile
Please.
daddy. Sorry, I
Don't
just have
ever
a,
call any pedophile daddy, please.
I just have this just father figure sadness.
We'll get that father
apparently
figure
brings it
sadness
on.
out of there because Daddy Charles is no.
Okay.
We can't relate because our dads are dead.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, let's move on. I thought I needed to update my audience because I feel like we just have this
your audience?
our
Oh.
audience. I feel like we need like a
Oh.
James Charles alert, like just a crazy like Has do you see me deflecting the
The fact
fact
you
that I fucked up?
didn't say our
Yeah.
audience. You can't hoard Michelle to yourself, okay, Becca? So why don't you
Michelle?
just back the fuck off?
Michelle
my
is
friend.
for all of us.
Okay. Regardless, I felt like I needed to give the tea. I need to have like a James Charles alarm. I'm thinking of making. Now, don't hold me to it because I have depression and I have trouble following through on things. Talk to my doctor about it. I want to make different sound effects. James Charles alert, Gabby Hanna alert, just to keep my audience updated with the tea. I'm popping a pin in it, but let me know what you think. Because I feel like now that I've dug my nails into the scum of the internet,
That's the
I
scum.
gotta keep our people updated with the dirt.
Thank you for saying
Get
our
dirty
people.
with Reba.
Becca is literally the dirt pile in your backyard. She's just waiting to give you
I'm
some
trash, and let's dig through
Oh,
it.
God.
All right, let's move on. Guess what time it is?
What time is that?
All right, everybody. Do you know what time it actually is? Because we're back now. We had like a little tiny
It's like
10-second
8:30.
music pause. It is 8:36 to be specific.
It's 8:36
I just have a
a.m.
really, yeah. Will, can I
Hey.
just ask you a quick question, just like kind of like off the clock?
Sure. We're on the clock, but go ahead.
Will you cue the music?
And now this is where like music plays or
You didn't like
something
that?
No, it was
You
great.
didn't like that?
It was really
Okay.
good. I just
It doesn't sound like you thought it was really
No,
good.
I can respect it. I can respect it. It's just like, of course, you had to say that.
I knew it was coming.
Okay, everyone shut up. It's my time to talk now. So,
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Daddy.
So we're talking about a band called, I don't even know if it's a band.
You guys have probably
yeah,
never,
you guys,
ever
I don't know
heard
that
of
you
them.
guys have heard of this. It's really kind of like, it's a little underground, I would say. I don't know. I don't know, a lot of, oh my
Spicy.
God. Okay, I'm sorry. We're going to get serious now because I'm going to talk about it. But, anyways. So I've been listening to Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. And
Oh my God!
I
I've
don't-
never heard that song in my whole dang life.
let me link it to
Same.
you. You're going to love
Do you
it.
hate me yet? I'm gonna love it. Okay.
It's gonna be a fresh new sound for your ears, never heard before.
Never heard before.
No.
I love that.
So, here's my thing, okay? I don't even know a lot about when this song came out. It came out in the 80s, so this album came out in 1980.
You're literally going, hey, Rebecca, you know all the groovy songs that you like? I'm going to steal your fucking glory.
No. Hold on. This song is not groovy, okay?
There's a little groove in it.
No, I wouldn't say it's groove. It sounds more synthy. It's got some synth
synth
noises
and
and
hand in hand.
So here's what I really like about the song, Becca, okay? I'm talking directly to you, Becca, okay?
Thank you.
So Faith,
I'll just take my leave.
I'm like, Faith, get the fuck out of here. This conversation isn't for you now. No, but I just really I really think that the way the sounds and the instruments and even the vocals are put together sounds so nice together, and the pacing of the vocals with the actual music, it just sounds really good. Now, I have to say there are some parts that I would change, and it's kind of making me want to like try and make my own music.
I think you should.
Like,
yes.
I mean, I don't know, guys.
I'll be your piano man.
I don't know that I have that kind of talent that I would warrant a piano man. Don't come be my piano man. Not while I'm this bad. But it's just hearing it is really inspiring me to just get on whatever my computer, and just try and do it, because I
think you should. Why not?
Because it would probably sound awful.
You don't have to share it with anyone,
Everyone sounds awful their first time. Everyone sounds awful the first time they do something.
Also, we're literally making a shitty podcast just because I was like, hey guys, you know what I want to do? Make a shitty podcast.
Hey, remember when I told you I wanted to make a podcast, Becca, and you said nothing?
When was that? Tell me the day, bitch.
Okay, it's in the messages too. Hold on.
Oh my! Do not. You know this gay.
Here, hold on. Let me
kind of gay
pull
who's
up
gonna
receipts.
pull up motherfucking receipts. Oh my god! I am passionate this episode. Passionate. It's the tempo. It's the tempo gym smash.
Okay.
How dare you?
Let me search the keyword. Okay, April 2nd, okay, wait, no, hold on. Maybe you did answer me.
I probably answered you, yes, queen.
You said yes. Can I use a fake name, though?
Did I?
You did. April 2nd, 2020 at 7:06 p.m. I asked if you would do an ASMR podcast with me.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't want to be known for an ASMR podcast. I was embarrassed at that point. I'll do an ASMR podcast. Second podcast. Podcast gang. Now, we still need... I was editing last week's episode, maybe 2 weeks ago. We did talk about doing an ASMR podcast and how many likes it would take. And Faith did throw a fit. So I think we never got an answer for that. So Faith, I need to know, what is the number of likes? Because I think it should be 100.
100 likes?
The number of likes?
100 likes and we do it.
I would do it with no likes.
Me too, dude, but
let's go smaller. Let's go 50.
Let's
50
go small.
likes for an ASMR cast? I'm gonna making 50 different fucking accounts.
I'm a simp for Michelle.
Michelle, let us know if you want
Michelle's gonna message all her other Michelle friends and be like, guys, you need to listen to this podcast. They say, imagine Michelle's a fucking bot. Michelle, if you're not a bot, I'm so sorry. But imagine she's a bot. And we're like, hey, Michelle, how are you today? Thank you so much for supporting us. We love you so much. And she's just a fucking bot. Imagine next podcast, she's like, sexy girls in your area. Click here. Will, I have bad news, and I haven't been wanting to tell you since I realized about 20 minutes ago, and I'm scared for my life.
What?
Pod fam. My empty bitches. I think that's our following name, is the empty bitches.
Empty bitches.
I think we're coining that term. Will, you know how, I just think the audience should hear this as, a genuine conversation. You know how, I kind of, not, pressured, but, encouraged you to do the intro and, you're like excited to like record things, and like you like really wanted to have a script, and then I joked that it was episode 11 and not episode 10, and you like freaked out, and then I was like, no, it's episode 10.
So that's the end of the podcast, guys. I hope you really enjoyed episode 10. Let us know what you thought in the comments, and you know,
it's episode 11. It's episode 11.
I'm angry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I just slammed my desk and it turned on the music somehow.
You don't realize I'm like, okay, so I'm a piece of shit, and I'm like literally currently uploading our. Okay, so it's posting tonight, but recording on the night of posting. And I'm like typing in, oh, you know, the empty podcast episode, look up, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. It's episode 10. That means this one we're recording is episode 11. I'm like, what am I going to say?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was having an emotional dilemma.
Okay, now hold on. Wait. I'll
Tell me
just
about
say
everybody wants to rule the world again.
I'll just say the number 11, and then you just like
Okay.
cut it and paste it right in there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everyone needs to hold on. Whoa.
Okay. Let me write down this timestamp really quick.
Okay, we ready?
Okay, 55.
Bright and
Yep.
early for the daily.
11.
Stop singing. We're gonna get comment. Oh my God! I said it at the same time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 11.
Perfect.
Okay, I have that marked at 104:45.
Yep. It's Okay, 104:45. Perfect.
I like how that picture of you that I sent when you said gang is now the timestamp for that as well.
Gang.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, why is it red now?
Why did you send a photo of me?
Because you said gang, and then I just happened to be looking through the messages, and
Why do I look like white trash?
Weren't you called white chocolate and...
Listen, no. No.
Whoa.
All right, we're talking about
whoa,
Eurovision
whoa.
now.
White
No.
chocolate?
We're talking about.
What happened to this episode of the Empty Podcast?
So Eurovision. We're gonna talk
white chocolate.
Eurovision.
White
We're not
chocolate. Tell me now.
White chocolate.
No, that's a discussion for another time. I don't want to talk about it.
Michelle, can
I
you
had a
remind
very
us to
big-
talk about white chocolate some other time?
Yeah, Michelle, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up in the comments and just like it. I'll tell you what happened, Michelle. And let's talk about Eurovision.
Uh-oh, sounds like someone's a little tired.
Sounds like someone's a little
I thought
bitch.
that maybe I could fake that I wasn't yawning and just sound like, oh, I'm talking about Eurovision.
I heard the first
Look.
part of the yawn, and that's all I needed to hear.
I got the Derna today. I got the Moderns, and did it make me a little sleepy?
Wow, this
It made me a
doesn't sound
little
like
sleepy.
Eurovision, does it? Weird.
I hear a very distinct lack of Icelandic singing.
I also hear a lack of white chocolate. Isn't that weird, Michelle?
Oh God, Michelle, come on, man. Like you gotta agree, right?
Becca's like crying in the corner.
So
now.
welcome to the Empty Podcast. Welcome to the Empty Podcast. It's just me and Will now.
And Michelle. Michelle's still here.
Michelle's here, yeah. She's here in spirit. How much do you want to bet she's gonna unsubscribe from us right
Yeah,
away
after she
afterwards?
hears this episode, she's gonna unsubscribe.
She's like, they said my fucking name.
How many times, though? We should have a Michelle counter on this.
Oh, you were just making it more effort for me to
Michelle.
edit this. Michelle.
Mitchell?
Okay.
Michael?
Okay, I'm actually going to talk about Eurovision.
Okay,
now.
we gotta be quick. We're an hour and a half in.
Okay, for
already
me
an
it's
hour
only
and a half
58 minutes, so I think you just recorded the intro, like when we
I
were
did
chatting.
record the intro.
So, okay, we're about at our time though. To be honest, you are correct. We're gonna just do a little taste. So Eurovision has been happening, and I will admit to the audience, I am biased for Daddy Father. And have I listened to more than one Eurovision song? No. I've only listened to the one by Daddy Father. But I do have some notes on it. I do suggest everyone go and watch the video. I'll leave the link down below. And watch it after you finish the podcast. That's important. So they did the song for the semifinales. Let me find it. Oh, of course, Dauphren. 10 years. It's called 10 years. And they did it for, I would definitely suggest to watch the live version. You can watch the regular version as well. But I'm talking about, Daddy Father, 10 years, live, second semifinal, Eurovision 2021. Now, love. I love. They're groovy. They're fun. I love it. Couple things that I wanted to touch on. This is what I have written down on my page. Guitars. Love. Groovy. Love. Habba Hotel people. Circles. Now the guitars are rounded. And they aren't guitars. I would like to say that they're like keyboard guitars, but I can't remember what those are called. Guitars. I feel like a guitar is an Indian thing. But regardless, it is a rounded piano guitar. Beautiful. They swing them around. I'm not complaining. Swing it around. 2, groovy. We love it. We love it. 3, I swear to God, they're Habba Hotel people in the background. We love Habba Hotel. Did I play it as a child? No, I feel like it was banned for me. I feel like it was like for 14-year-olds and I was like 9. So I'm jealous. 3, the main singer, he gives me androgynous beauty vibes. Love him. I also have written down on my paper, really quickly in regards to the circles, the 3 rounded piano guitars connect for a trifecta of circular piano guitars.
It's pretty great.
It is pretty great. And Will is very picky with everything. And I really do suggest listening to it, but we're not even really going to talk about the music here. I simply have a question that, I'm going to leave us with to think about in the comments and on Twitter at The Empty Podcast. You can even talk to us on TikTok at The Empty Podcast. But Will and Faith.
Yeah.
I have here written on my paper something that I think is completely essential to listen about.
Is it essential enough for us to open up as a province?
Yes. As a province, Ontario is opening for the answer to this specific question.
Okay.
Nice.
Are the Icelandics just better than us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Icelandics are totally beyond
Do I
us.
want that Icelandic? Yes.
Yes.
I feel like they got spas. They don't got a lot of ice.
They're
a little
volcanoes.
coy. They're like Icelandic, you thought.
And they spicy. They got the volcano in their land.
Yeah, they're like,
Ice.
have you been to Greenland? You don't want to. I'm confident in Iceland. I don't even know. I really don't know how someone comes to be in the Eurovision contest. Now, I will admit to the audience. No, it's around the world. To me, at first I was like, I thought this was just in Pitch Perfect 3. I did not know it was a real thing. No. Dude. And I think just this podcast is actually judge Rebecca on a weekly basis, because a couple weeks ago you judged me for liking, it wasn't Pitbull. Who was it? I'm gone. Every week there's something new. Thank you. Michelle will be on my side.
Sure. Okay.
Michelle, if you're a real one, judge her with us.
Yeah.
It's a beep boop bop, though. I will say, I just think Eurovision, I actually really like the idea of the competition in general. What do you guys think?
I'm actually really excited for Eurovision. I remember I used to watch it like years ago when I was in that Hetalia phase as like a 12-year-old with hormones. And I used to watch it like religiously. I don't remember anything about it, but it was pretty fun.
Okay, so I have to make a confession right now. All right.
Okay.
So
Will is
Okay.
uncultured.
yeah, this is
I'm ready
this
for
is the
it.
confession corner, is what it is.
The confession corner. I love that for us.
Corner crew.
Yeah.
No.
No, we're not saying that.
Don't out us.
Not us.
Not us. It's us. I'm sorry. It's us. I'm outing us. It's us.
Why are we censoring the beauty that was corner crew?
I'm going insane here.
So
I'm on the edge of my seat for what Will's gonna say.
I didn't
Yes.
know what Eurovision was until like last month. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, Becky, you didn't know what
Because
Eurovision
I
is?
told you about Daddy Father. It was me. I cultured this uncultured gay swine.
Whoa.
I just
Look
went on
at
the
you.
defense. I'm so
You
sorry.
gay pig.
You went on the assault, not the offensive.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Becca. I mean,
Um,
to be fair, we've been judging her like this entire session.
this entire session.
Every episode
Okay,
of
for
this
the last
podcast.
like 5 sessions.
Honestly, though, like I judge her, but
With
Becca,
love.
like
we
I'm
all
gonna,
judge each other
like-
with love.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I messaged you, but do you remember the time I was tying my shoes in front of Sears and those old ladies thought we were proposing?
I wasn't proposing. You were proposing to me. I would like the audience to know as a final thought. First off, soon we will all be vaccinated.
Exciting.
And we are planning to do an in-person
Oh, that'll
recording.
be awful.
How that will go, nobody fucking knows. But I
probably be a lot
want to
easier.
prepare. Michelle, specifically, I'd like to prepare you for the sexual tension that's going to be on this podcast.
Oh, my Lord.
Because me and Will, we fight like no tomorrow. Not actually, like we bicker, but in a funny way. I don't think I've ever been actually offended.
But like we like
But you think that we're trying to have sex with each other.
like
I'm just the third wheel.
yeah, like we bicker like there's no tomorrow, but like we love the same way too.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, we kiss
Yeah.
at the end. I'm what?
I mean, did you
Sorry,
did you want
that.
Any-
If you
You guys
want,
are acting like you guys don't have kids.
so
if you only like, are you gonna tell Sean
like
or
what about
not?
Sam? Maybe no, that like just us? Just
The
yeah.
Remember,
okay, well, follow us on Twitter
Maybe we'll-
and TikTok.
Like two
Let's
best
just
friends, maybe
do-
they'll kiss.
wow.
Oh my god, that video
With
was made
their with
for
their
us.
other equally gay friend just watching.
And I'd be like, yeah, sure. And you'd be like, you were supposed to say no.
And then we would kiss in real life.
Maybe do you
I-
do you want to like just like make the TikTok
Like, just for fun?
You know, like it wouldn't be like a real
Yeah, like
kiss
we wouldn't
because
like
it would be
have
like
to,
a.
like it wouldn't have to mean anything, but like what
It-
if?
But like, what if? Okay, just before we make the TikTok, like, what if there were like emotions behind it or something?
Okay.
Like, would that bother
Like,
you or
no? And I mean, like as long as we could like off camera like practice the TikTok first.
Yeah, I think that's actually very important for the cinematography.
Yeah. Okay.
Michelle, what do you think?
Yeah, Michelle, let us know. Do you want to see us make that TikTok? But
What? Stay empty.
Michelle, I'll make you some popcorn.
All right, everyone. My name is Rebecca Marlene.
my name is Will.
Do you have to fucking mock just everything I say?
And this is the
Why are
Empty
Mommy and Daddy
Podcast.
fighting?
Faith, say your goddamn
Faith,
name.
say your fucking name so
I'm
they know who it
Faith.
is.
All right, everyone. Stay empty.
Stay listening.
Fuck off.
Stay safe.